Hello, welcome to a special episode of Coffee with Developers. I'm joined here with one of our challengers for Code 100 Amsterdam, Anastasiia. Anastasiia, thank you for joining me. How are you?
Good. Hi, Daniel. I'm good, thanks.
Excellent. Thanks for joining me. So, Anastasiia, I think our viewers and our audience would love to know a little bit about you. So introduce yourself. Tell us about you. Who is Anastasiia?
I'm Anastasia. I'm a software engineer. Currently, I work at Booking.com. I joined it less than a year ago, and me and my family moved to Amsterdam less than a year ago. I've been working as a developer for more than 9 years. I started as a PHP developer. Then I switched to coding in C++ and Python. Currently, I mostly use Python at work and a little Java. So as I have a lot of experience in different languages, in different technologies.
That's amazing. Anastasiia, so you obviously can, you're a polyglot, you write several different languages, and you're joining us at Code 100 Amsterdam. Which language are you going to be choosing to take into Code 100 with you?
I think I'm gonna use Python because I use it most of the time currently. But previously, when I was taking part in some online challenges, I mostly use C++ because, well, at that time, that was my main programming language. But now I'm more comfortable in Python, definitely.
I mean, that'd be really interesting to see. Personally, I come from a JavaScript background, so it's always nice to see somebody kind of writing in a language that, for somebody like me, is quite easy to understand. Python, the syntax is quite clear, so it's going to be really interesting to see you using that. So, what led to you joining as a challenger for Code 100? What was the motivation for wanting to test yourself in that way?
It's not my first time taking part in different challenges, hackathons. This has been pretty exciting for me.
That's amazing. I mean, would you say you're a competitive person outside of, the Code 100 or coding? Is it something about who you are, or is it you just love putting your coding skills to the test?
I think from time to time I like to to test, yes, my skills to I don't know, prove myself that I can really compete with other people and win.
I love that.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a really interesting event because, aside from being an amazing atmosphere and experience, it's that we get to see developers like yourself with more experience alongside, people who may be students or maybe soon to be students, or people that have got, decades of experience. So it's going to be really interesting to see that face to face. So, Anastasia, let's imagine that we've fast forwarded now and it's July 2024, and you've just come off stage and you're the winner of Code 100 at the grand finals at the World Congress. What would the future look like? What would your plan be? What would it look like going forward for you as the winner of Code 100?
I actually never thought about it. For me, currently, I just want to have some fun. Um, yeah, and experience and have some new experience.
I love this. Well, Anastasia, I'm sure that some of our viewers watching this are going to get behind you. And thank you again for joining us. Best of luck in Amsterdam, and fingers crossed. Who knows? Maybe we'll see you at the grand finals in Berlin later this year. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks, Daniel.